Yo, brata-da-da-da. Oh, what is up, everybody? Happy days. Very happy Monday to you all. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Welcome back to the stream. We're back. Man, just felt like yesterday we were here. Oh, wait, because we were. Or Tunala, what's up? Where's the meeting? The meeting will be happening very soon, my friend. It's very, very soon. Stand up will be coming in. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Folks, man. What a weekend. What a weekend for streams, huh? It's crazy. Crazy weekend for streams. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. I started the stream an hour later today, as you may have noticed. Actually don't have work today. So, thought I'd get a little bit more sleep in, even though I am a little tired still. But that's okay. Got coffee, got some water, got some Twitch chat. We'll be good to go. And it looks like I'm very happy right now. Looks like the frame issue has been resolved. Everything looks real nice. Buttery smooth right now. Which I'm very happy about. But you guys let me know if that changes. But I have my CPU ID hardware monitor up, making sure everything looks good. Haven't had any drop frames in the past 5 minutes, so that's good. Isn't this only 30 minutes later? Are you stacking? No, I don't think so. Maybe like not a full hour. Usually I'll start the stream around 5:30. So 6:30 a.m. PST this time around. Hello, folks. I've been kind of slacking with my note taking the past couple streams. For our issues. I haven't been updating them. So after stand up, I think I'm just gonna do a quick little update on them, to keep my sanity, and for anyone that wants to stop by to take a look at what's going on there. I just like when I get off, I'm like, bro, I gotta get off this stream right now. I need to eat some food. I don't know, you know what I mean? So, but without further ado, let's get into stand up. Thanks for being here on time, team. Hey, Curious, welcome in, man. Let's talk about what we did yesterday, what we're gonna do today, and any blockers. Oh, this all too familiar place here, the stand-up room and Pixelogic headquarters. Hey, James, welcome in. What's up? Hey, friend, thanks for being here. I was streaming earlier. Oh, very nice, very nice. I didn't realize you stream, man. I'm gonna have to drop you a quick follow so I can catch you next time. Heck yeah. I'm gonna do it right now real quick, actually. Yeah. I'll have to catch you next time. Anyways, friends, welcome to Stand Up. In case you're new here and you haven't been at Stand Up before, Stand Up is a point for any engineering team, most engineering teams nowadays, to talk about what they've done, what they did yesterday, what they're planning on doing today, and then if they're blocked by anything. So, you know, I mean, we're the Pixelogic team. We're never blocked by anything, you know what I mean? Oh! But we're going to talk about what we did yesterday and what we plan on doing today. And again, I got to update those notes. I started working on Blazing Chat app. Oh, nice! I'm blocked. Evgen, my dude. Massive cheers, friend. Thank you for the tier 1 14 damn months in a row. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for that. That is epic. Have we really been here together 14 months, you and I? Coming here, helping me with my code, memeing me. Is that really what has been going on? You're freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that again. Really appreciate the support. Hey, Neon, what's up? Well, this is actually a bit later for the regularly scheduled time during the week. So welcome in. But folks, today, yes, thanks again, Ebgen, dude. Really, really appreciate you, man. Hope everything is going well on your end. I hope the renovation is like essentially done. Looks beautiful, by the way. But anyways, yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday, we started working on the Apple auth flow. My God, what a pain in the freaking butt. We had to create a new, test Apple ID account. We did that. Then we had to actually sign into a new profile here on my Mac. And then, lo and behold, we actually were getting an error over and over again every time we try to authenticate with Apple. Still haven't figured that one out yet, which kind of sucks. But we moved on to Spotify auth instead. Life goes on. We'll get over to that point eventually. I think I'm going to have to go through the Apple auth one more time, probably off stream, just because of the fact that there's so much like screen hiding I have to do. Hey, K-Merc, welcome. Isaac, welcome. Nice to see all of you all here. Thanks for being here, man. Warms my heart. Everyone's here for stand-up. I love it. Welcome to stand-up, everybody. Heck yeah. We love it. So again, we started with Spotify yesterday. Spotify, we ended up getting to a point where we're actually calling the authorized URL to get our token back. That token we're going to use to go ahead and authenticate with Spotify. So we're going to continue working on that today. We set up a deep link, and that's really the first step we need to do. We need to set up deep link within iOS in order for our token to be returned. And then we're just going to keep moving on with the flow. So it's going to be a lot of learning today, a lot of learnings and a lot of just trial and error, honestly. So get ready for the bumpy ride. It's going to be good once we figure it out. Hey, Ed, welcome back, man. Hello. You want to kill me? What's up? Bro, it's stand-up. What do you mean? Stand-up. Here we are, folks. Thanks for being here early for stand-up. Appreciate it. One thing I did want to add before we get started. Yesterday was the first time that I posted a highlight video of the stream. Usually what I do is I take the raw streams and I just post them to YouTube. Yesterday I did a little bit more. I took a bunch of highlights from the past week of streams, put them all together in a 20-minute video, and now that is up on YouTube. So if you're interested in checking out that video, there's some great stuff in there. Check out the YouTube channel, Pixelogic TV. Would love to have you subscribe, check it out, see what's up. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making that. But yes, thanks for being here again, folks. Let's go ahead and get started with this. If that's stand up, then why are you sitting behind your desk on that overlay? And you're the one speaking. Well, hey, don't worry about it, right? It's because I'm tuning in. That's the Scrum Master up in the front. He's the one leading it, but I have to talk sometimes. You know what I mean? I have enough milk for coffee or cereal. Which one should I have? Coffee. What? Coffee. Easy choice. Okay, I want to go ahead and just update these things real quick. These tasks, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, I guess I sort of did. I just didn't do it in the format we usually do. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. And then for this guy, I did somewhat the same thing. Good choice, stacking. I guess we're okay. It's all right. It's going to be fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. All right. So we were actually following this guide yesterday. Essentially, setting up Spotify with React Native. Essentially, it's like the same deal, right? That we usually have been doing. So let's go ahead and take a look-see at what we've already done. You see we've made quite a bit of changes here. And then, yeah, we set up this thing yesterday to do that. Spotify button, auth.js. So in our auth our auth component, we're essentially checking for auth status. And then if any state has changed, we're going to go ahead and grab that user object from Firebase, and then we're going to send it off and do some things with it. But wanted to see what that actual state was first before we get started. What do you think about Firebase? How better is it versus SQL or NoSQL databases like Mongo or Postgres? So James, Firebase actually does NoSQL databases, and I'm personally a big fan of that. So I usually tend to gravitate more towards that. My usual stack that I do with these sorts of projects is a Node.js Express server running MongoDB most of the time. The only reason why I didn't do that this time is because Firebase gives you so much more. They give you full authentication support, right? So you don't have to worry about token refreshing and all that stuff. You just do it all through Firebase. But I know a lot of people are like, bro, SQL, relational stuff. So I think it all depends on your project and you, honestly. Co-engineer for my job told their team scrum master always sits on large comfy couch and vapes during their remote Skype Zoom stand-ups. Nah, man. You gotta stand up and stand up. That ain't right. You tell him. You tell him. And now it could be running browsers. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, browser is life, right? Hey, Poopa, hey. I heart relational DBs. Oh yeah, we know. Hey, JB, my boy. What's up, dude? Welcome. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see where we're at, I guess, right now. We're just gonna do a quick npm start and then npm run iOS start. So I don't really remember. I think we got to the point where it was like we hit the Spotify auth, it'd come back, and then the deep link wouldn't work. I think is really the only thing that was happening right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started, give everyone a chance to take a look-see at the app. Also, guys, you will see me periodically be checking my phone. Though I am off of work today, I am on call. So if something goes down, I gotta take a look, see what's up. So don't be alarmed. I really like NoSQL databases as well as Mongo or Cassandra, as they make easy sharding. Mongo not so much, so I think they're really dope. I'm not really getting Firebase though. Yeah, I agree. I think they're good. They're easier to work with, in my opinion. But yeah. Have you ever used GitHub Actions? I've used GitHub Actions, yes. A little bit, not too much though. How rude, yes. Yep, today's a federal holiday in the US. Microsoft employees get off, which is cool. Welcome in, Silly. Nice to see you, friend. All right, so let's go into login with Spotify. So we have to fix the transition, obviously. But right now, we're going to hit the Spotify link. This is us navigating through the browser. Let me go ahead and hide this real quick from you. Can't get my Spotify login info. Cool. So you'll see I've gotten to the point where it's like, all right, here you go. So I logged in, and I can press open with Grüvee. It hits our deep link, and it gets back to the app. So that's freaking sick. The problem is we have a code that's being passed along with this, right? So the code that gets passed along with this gets appended to the end of our redirect URI. So we're going to have to go in and we're going to have to make sure to grab that. The problem is that we don't have it set up properly in iOS. So we're going to set up in iOS and Android. 110 to go. 110 of what, my friend? Do you know how Firebase does .NET technologies? I don't. In what way? Curious. I don't know if like you can write anything in Firebase in .NET unless there's like a wrapper library around it, right? Okay. Yeah. So it was React Native linking. iOS. This library, part of React Native, right here, handling deep links. We had to go here. So if your app is using, no, we're not. We're using, you'll need to link RCT linking to your project by following these steps described here. All right. If you also want to listen to incoming app links during your app's execution, you'll need to add the following lines to your app delegate. So let's first set up the library here. The library has native code. There must be in the Xcode proj file inside its folder. Drag this file to your project on the Xcode Fusion libraries. Go on the project. Wait, but this, I think we already have this. Oh, Neon. Oh, yeah, manual linking. Yeah, okay. Well, this is okay, I think. Right? Our linking does work. Our linking library does work. I don't know. No, we'll probably have to do that. So we're going to have to manually do it. Let's try it out, I guess. Let me go ahead and embed this code, Neon. This comment here, I mean. By the way, I use Arc. Well, guess what? I don't. Right here. Thanks for using your pixels here, friend. Appreciate that. Let's say 0217? 1720. There you go. Thanks for using your pixels again, friend. It's not free DB, right? Pretty sure you need to buy it. I like open source. At least you can choose where you want to host it. If you're talking about Firebase, no. Firebase has a free tier. Okay. So, sorry. That was that. I'm going to try adding this thing just to our Xcode project, because I'm pretty sure when we downloaded React Native, that stuff all came in, but possibility it did not. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and take a little look-see real quick. Look at some Objective-C code right now. Hurry, shield your eyes. It burns a lot usually. It burns. RCT linking, so probably right here. Nice. And then we add this guy. Oh, yep. This is our delegate that we're going to need to add. Oh my gosh. Evgen up in here. Redeeming cover Alex face with emotes. My god. All right. Well. Yeah, so our linking manager is actually there. This looks very familiar to iOS when doing deep link stuff. What's up, Phoenix? Thanks. All right, friends. I guess it's time. Woo! It's time for the deep link. Deep link. What the hell? It's time for the emote covering. Again, this is 1,000 pixels. Thanks, Evgen, for using your pixels, man. You'll get 30 seconds to cover my face in emotes. Chat will be in emote-only mode. So let's get ready to do this thing in 3, 2, 1, and we go. It has begun. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, my timer. God damn it, my timer got messed up again. Hey, and Campuses 101. Thanks for the follow, friend. Yeah. There we go. It's going. It's sure going there. Hey, good job. Good job, team. There we go. Good stuff. Hey, creative, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks everyone for joining in on that. As you see, we still have this face emote thing here, but it's full screen, full 1080p, it's huge view. Oh no. 110 to get this. I demand a discount since I am a loyal customer. Line 88. Oh shit. Man, everyone just redeeming their pixels. Everyone holding out on me? Jeez Louise. All right, let me add this comment in too. So this is line 88. All right, bro. All right. Line 88 it is. Thanks for using your pixels here, silly. Appreciate you, man. I should have known. I should have known that this is what you were waiting for. All right, there it is. Comment in. Emote face covered done. Whoa, we going hoodie mode today? Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. Look at that. It's cold in here. Got really cold. So gotta put up the hoodie. For sure. All right, so we added in our deep link to our Objective-C code here. This is our Xcode project. I believe this should be it. This should help us get to where we need to go. And so again, if we look at this thing, yeah, and this will listen to incoming app links during your app execution. You'll need the following lines to your app delegate there, which is good. And so I do believe at this point we should be able to go check your Xcode project file to see if your library is linked. Yeah, good call. Good call. Let me do that there. Xcode project file. Hey, James Park Dev. Thanks so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Thanks for being here. Libraries, right? Hello? Is there nothing in there? Oh. Yeah, but if the... I don't know why it's not working, but if this is... RCT... This is working here, no? I mean, this is imported from somewhere. Yeah, oh, development pods. So it is in there, it looks like. Hey, Yag, what's up, dude? Welcome. Getting ready for work, so drop in that lurk. Thank you, Spectre. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for using the highlight message here, dude. I'm on your Discord. I think you were the one to reply to my Angular modal issue. Yes. Yeah. Hey, James. Yeah. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah. I think we're okay. So we're just going to go ahead and rebuild this thing. Honestly, with that type of stuff, when we do native changes, I like to just kind of rebuild everything. So npm run start to build up our JavaScript bundler again. And then we'll do an npm run iOS start. And so at this point, we've put our linking up here. So this should give us our catch now. Listen to the No Man album again? Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's like, it's just such a good vibe. You know what I mean? It's such a good vibe. Oh, crap. I forgot to change this one. Oh, man. All right, let's see if this works. And I got to change that command. I changed the commands yesterday to update with the proper URLs, but I apparently didn't do it well because I forgot one. Excuse me. Okay, so if we log in with Spotify, we'll hit this. Should do our thing. Give me 1 second again. I'm going to do my thing. Okay, so we're back again at this screen. And if I press open... Hello? Deep links? If the app launcher is triggered by an app link with, it will give the link URL, otherwise it will give you null. So it looks like, at least there's no error, but maybe we can check to see if we're like actually in this thing. In deep link stuff. Let me go ahead and, oh, you know what I might need to do? I might need to delete and reinstall the app. That's probably what could potentially be the issue if it doesn't work. Hold on, where is this thing? Where are you? Wait, how did that command just come up? Why not show us the account details? Well, you know, I like to own my own Spotify account. I don't want people coming in here messing up my Spotify account. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Sorry, folks. I'm fixing one command in Nightbot real quick, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Taskboard for mobile. All right. Grüvee, a back end. Okay, this is for the task command, yeah. All right, sorry about that. In-Deppling stuff, that Johnny Deppling stuff. Yeah, you didn't know Johnny Depp's making an appearance in our app. So what I'm thinking is we probably need to actually uninstall the app since this is happening in native code. Yeah. And then actually reinstall it. So we'll go ahead again, npm start, and then npm run iOS start. So this will go ahead and just reinstall the app on our device. I believe that's the issue, or potentially could be if this doesn't work. All right. Again, log with Spotify. Okay, just open right in then. Oh, did my thing not feel as though did that work? I feel as though that wasn't the deep linking library. I fuck with that baseline. Hell yeah, man. All right. Do we have live debug on? Debug JS remotely. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We're back here. Okay. So we got our stuff here. Let's go back in. Okay, so this is the link. What's the thing in deep link? In deep. Open. Nah, man, it's not getting called. It's not getting called at all. All right. So we're missing something here. Is it we're missing the library again? Or, yeah, iOS 9 or newer. We do this thing. Because we're not using a universal link. Oh, and then on your React component, you'll be able to listen to events on linking as follows. Component to mount linking add listener URL. This handle open URL. Component will unmount remove listener. So maybe that's potentially it. To start corresponding activity for a link, web URL, email, call open URL, catch. So we already do that. So maybe, I mean, I think this is the same thing, right? This is literally doing the same deal here, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead, give it a go. On component did mount. And then I think we can actually return this, and then that actually does the cleanup as well, right? Something like this. And then this. Handle open URL. This thing is going to be const with the event that's passed in. Boom. Now we're just gonna do console.log event.url. All right, let's try this potentially. Yeah, and so I'm returning this here because this actually do our cleanup as well, I think. Okay, so log in with Spotify. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah. Woo, we did it. Heck yeah, man. All right, that was it. It was setting up our event listener. We got it. So you'll see here, it just appends to our code. So can I just do params? Hey, thanks, Yak. Yeah, thanks, Creative. We did it. Let's go. It's always so exciting. So if we do that, can I do event? What does this event object hold? Type handler. Okay. And then add a handler linking changes by listening to the URL event type and provide the handler. Okay. I was wondering if they had some sort of... I guess we can just print out the entire event, right? And kind of just see what it is. Do I not have live reload on here? Why does this always turn off? It's just iOS, this iOS device sometimes. It just doesn't allow me to do any hotkeys. Yeah, iPhone 11 Pro, you're supposed to be a pro. What's wrong with you? Cool, yeah, I want to log out the event. I want to see what it is. I think we can do, if we do event.url, we might be able to do params on that as well. Not really sure. Get a Pro Max broadcast. Hey, don't judge me, all right? Shit, man. All right, we're gonna go back here. Open this guy up. All right, it's literally just URL. Okay, so we will just have to do our own splitting here. Seems really weird. It's not really. Yeah. Get params. This is where I don't know how to do things because don't mess with this too much. Get params or get string after character JavaScript. Yeah, what do we do for this thing, man? No, what? No. No. String.substring 0. And then to get the string before the double colon, you really should edit your question. Then you could code to be something like that. Okay. Get a char. Yeah, essentially, right? So it's if we get the index of this thing, everything after that should be our string. So it'd be input string dot index of, that would be the starting point, and then that would just be our string dot length. Yeah, it would be to the end of that, right? Starting there, going to the end of the string. I think that should do it. So it's just a substring. I think it's char at. Is it though? We'll give you index number. Char at? What I have to do, code equals event dot URL dot substring, right? And then it's going to be events dot URL dot. Yeah, you're right. Oh, cool. Hey, silly, 16:30 to go. That's quite some time. But stick around long enough, you'll get there. So you're saying char. Oh, I guess we can just look on MDM, right? Char at MDM. String prototype returns a new string consisting of. Oh, so string objects char at method returns a new string consisting of the single UTF-16 code unit located at specific offset into the string. Oh, so that returns the string. Hey, Tolly, what's up? Yeah, so I think what we are looking for, creative, is index of. For sure. Index of. And then this thing is just going to be equal sign. Oh, no, there's no way there's an equal sign in this code, right? Yeah. Of course not. That would destroy the freaking the URL. So that's good. So we got that. Let's see if it works. Event.url.substring. Of event URL, and then we need the event.url.length. Do we need to do -1 on this thing? No, I don't think so. No, probably so. We probably do. All right, let's try it out. Let's see what happens. That's 2 days and a half. Oh, really? No, it can't be 2 days and a half. JavaScript includes null in the string. Potentially. Yeah, we should check for that for sure. I don't know if it does. It's a good question. Event.url.substring is not a function. Oh, I did camel case. My bad. Should be like this. Yup, see. And what does substring return? That's what we should double check as well. Oh, you can also get anything after code. Oh, true. But it's a character though, right? That's what I'm trying to see. Because I would do that. Index of MDM. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, this is method returns the first index at which a given element can be found in the array, or -1. Okay, so, oh, within the array? Oh, but it ends up being a character. Yeah, so our string's yeah, there we go. So at this point, we can essentially say, I know I shouldn't be assuming when I have the internet in front of me. I know, me too. That sounds kind of like, I should probably just look at this thing and see what it actually does. And then we can say, technically we can say if code does not equal -1, we can do that. Citizen, welcome back, friend. You can also use slice start index. Oh, that's a great freaking call. All right, let's see if this works first, and then we will update to that, because that's definitely a lot cleaner. Because I don't have to put an ending index. All right, let's see, folks. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. But we still have the equal signs. I forgot to do a +1. Okay, so let's do a slice. That's a really good call. And then slice, though. Does slice return an array? String slice. Extract section from the string and return it as a new string without modifying the original string. Okay, cool. The lazy dog. Oh. Yeah, so we can expected output can go from one section to another, and then just returns a string, right? Slice is heavy. Slice compared to index of, though? Thumbs down. It's also substring. I mean, I guess. Maybe just keep it like this for now. That's cool. Yeah, we would still need it. Yep. So this will actually be index of +1. Because we want to get it after the equal sign. Open. Boom! There we go. Perfect code right there. Perfect. All right. So this gives us our code. So what do we do with this crap now that we've gotten it, right? Let's call it Xcode. Let's go over here. Essentially, in our auth.js, we do this thing where we say, hey, firebase.auth.onAuth state changed. We do this one thing. With Spotify actions, though. This is where we are looking to do stuff. Gotcha. And so now we have this await linking thing. We'll open our browser to Spotify sign in. We did that there. And then at this point, I would like to actually put this in our, I like to put this in our spot auth button. I'm very curious to see if this will actually work. I hope it does, because I feel like we should, if we're getting anything from auth, we should be handling it here, right? Which means that we'll have to make it a tad bit more generic. Oh no, this is Spotify auth button. We don't want it here, excuse me. We want it in auth.js. Wait, is that where I just had it? No, that's not where I just had it. I had it in app.js, right? Upload to Firebase? Yes. So it should, at this point, it gets our code. Then we need to do one more thing, I believe, with Spotify. And then we have like, we create the Firebase account or something like that. Okay, so I just moved this to auth.js because this is our authentication, right? We should go from there. Oh, Yemorks, my freaking guy. Holy shit, man. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You can't just, every time you come in, you say, hey. You don't even say, hey, you just throw gifted subs. Sizzin, Gamut, Phoenix, Santi, and Neon. Let's all give a round of applause to our hiring manager on the Pixelogic dev team, Yemorks. My guy, dude. Your support is incredible, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very, very much for that, dude. Well, hey to you too. Welcome back. Oh, man. If any of you are not part of the Discord yet, get in the Discord, become a part of the team, link your Twitch account to your Discord account, and I can give you a really awesome badge, an intern badge in chat. And if you look down below at the panels, you'll also see some really cool benefits. So, oh man, Backy, welcome to the crew as an intern, my friend. Welcome in. Yemorks, dude, you're crazy, man. Thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate you. I know I was gonna say 99. Damn, bro. You're crazy. I love it. I love it. Quality. Well, dude, thanks again, man. Welcome back. I hope you've been doing well. We are on our 22nd day of Grüvee right now. 22nd day, I'm sorry, stream streak. So we've done over 3 weeks of straight streams every single day, and it's been a blast, man. It's exciting. Exciting to be here. So, how have you been, dude? What's going on? How's the game coming? How's the projects coming? Tell me. Yemorks! Guys, let me tell you the story real quick. So, I don't remember when Yemorks came into the stream. He came in probably like, I don't know, probably close to like 6 or 8 months ago, something around that time. He literally just gifted 100 subs to the channel. He's insane. But one day he came in and he was just like, hey, what's up? And out of nowhere gifts 5 subs. And I'm like, you don't even know, like, I could be the worst streamer, or like, you know, you don't even know the channel yet. And this was like a recurring thing for literally like a week straight. Coming, gifting 5 subs. All right, hey, bye, gotta go. Coming, gifting 5 subs. Hey, gotta go. And I'm like, bro. So we gave Yemorks a very special role on Discord and in the Pixelogic dev community. We refer to him as the hiring manager because he's the one who helps bring in all of the interns and all of the senior engineers and all of the full-timers into the channel. So anytime you see Yemorks in chat, you know that he is the hiring manager and he's looking to hire more people in the Pixelogic team. I've done it. You're crazy. Yeah, welcome in as an intern, man. Awesome, Phoenix. I will go ahead and give you that role right after we end the stream. Thanks again, man. For real. Like it's super kind. I really appreciate you. So, but anyways, like what we were doing before, I still want to know about what's going on in your life, Yemorks, if you have some time to stick around. All right. Wowza. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this thing going here. Don't need that. Don't need that. We want to go into auth.js, bring in React Native with some linking here, and then use the fact we got there. Zinglax, thanks so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you in here. By the way, folks, we are at 2,460 followers right now. 40 more followers until we get 2,500. God damn. Absolutely insane. So we actually moved our linking logic into our auth component to see if this would work. And I believe it should, but I want to double check that. So we got that going there. Let's go ahead and reload our app. Yeah, crazy things. Company I've been making a website for gave me everything they wanted done finally. They want it all done by March, so rip me. You're like, oh shit, I didn't realize you're actually going to give me all this stuff right away. Dude, that's awesome. So you're going to be spending a lot of time working on stuff, eh? Wait, what's the problem? Oh, React must be in scope. Yupsie. I decided to delete the whole thing. Thank you. Thank you for having me. That's a deadline for sure. Yeah, dude. Anytime. Thanks for being here. The Soul Seeker. What a name. Welcome, man. All right. Sorry about all those errors. Wow, it looks really bad and scary. Let's try along with Spotify once more. So we authenticated. Do the thing. We open this. Hell yeah. Oh, but we get this 4 times. Oh, Schneider. Why? Why? Oh, links don't work in task? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Yes, thanks for pointing that out, dude. Oh, your app looks sick. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. I am trying to focus on my design. So it's actually really nice to see when people say, like, it looks good. All right, let's try. This should probably do it. Okay, so we saw that our code came through. The problem is that it was called 4 times. And I don't know why. Don't know why it was called 4 times. I think in app.js we probably... Maybe since auth actually messes things up a bit. Or maybe I'm not properly getting rid of it. There we go. Task should work like that. Sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up. Also hit 1K subs on YouTube. Yo, nice, dude. That's really funny. I actually put in, I actually like created my first highlights week video yesterday and I put it up on YouTube. Honestly, if you get some time to watch it, I'd love your thoughts. It's nothing incredible, but it's cool. Oh, maybe. Yeah, actually, that's potentially a good point. You should remove the event listener on unmount using use effect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought doing this would do that, Poopa. That's what I was trying to do at least. And then maybe you want to put your text on the bottom left. Yeah, we've had a lot of talks about that, honestly, which is really funny you brought that up. I think for now though, we should be pretty good. This is where we're at. So we're creating an MVP scene. And basically, you know, we're going to do this thing that I want to get it out to all of you for beta testing. And really that's the main goal. I guess we don't want to remove all listeners, right? We just want to remove one event listener. And then this we can pass in type string. Right, like that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it should be like that. Yeah, for some reason I thought, I mean, oh, this doesn't return anything, I guess, right? But yeah, seeing all that stuff will be open for people to use. And, you know, I want people's feedback and thoughts. It's not going to be perfect. It's just going to be working and doing the thing. And yeah, should be fun. Hell yeah. Nice. All right. So in our, thanks for that Poopa, by the way. Cool. Umorks. Yeah. Sounds good, dude. Yeah. It's like, it's a little long. It's 20 minutes, but, it's good. I like it. It's just, it was all of last week's stream highlights put into one. I've been trying to do that. And hopefully they'll get better over time. So when we get the code here in our auth, we should probably check to see what type of, like, what it's coming from, right? Because right now this is for Spotify, but what if we have some other URLs, that custom ones that we have to do, like SoundCloud or something like that? We're going to need to know where this is coming from. So handle open URL. Check to see what platform this is coming from. And we can do that, I guess, by just looking for the deep link, the callback URI, which is Spotify auth, right? I think we could probably do that. You prefer to create style sheets directly in views with React rather than one main CSS file important to app.js? Yeah, most of the time I do. I do have this one thing called style constant set up where I set like padding or colors and stuff, and then I use those a lot. But yeah, usually I try to keep style sheets to each file. It's easier to maintain, in my opinion. Yeah, so for this, I guess it might be wise to create we can do some sort of like search for substring in string. I don't know the best way to do this. Yeah, essentially this. Is it just includes? Really? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Did a quick step through the vid. I think you should keep it down to 10 mins and only add some of the best clips. Other than that, pretty good. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I thought it was a little long. Hey, Adexa, welcome in, friend. No, I should still be live, I hope. I thought it was a bit long, but yeah, I'm glad. Thanks for stepping through it, dude. Appreciate it. I thought it was an easier way than the full streams. And so includes returns true or false. So, I wonder, depending on the platform, right? What platform? Maybe we can do if events.url.includes Spotify auth. Like, we might have to eventually bring this out to something different, right? Platform equals Spotify. And I guess we can also do actually a switch here. We really wanted to. Oh no. Not really. URL includes Spotify auth, platform Spotify. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll see in YouTube Studio how long people will actually watch your video and try to adapt to the next one accordingly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kindari. Exactly. Welcome in, by the way. Thanks for being here. Cool. And so if we know this is platform, right? Then we should probably create like functions under this that do a thing, right? So handle Spotify auth, something like that, right? And then passing in our code. Hey, Enoch, welcome in, man. How's it going? I guess we don't even need a platform. We just do this, right? Yeah, this actually makes more sense. And then this should actually be the event that we pass in, or the URL. And then we can do this stuff here. I think this makes sense. So, const code URL, get the substring of that, get the actual code here. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense. But I do want to actually move these. Oh, wait. Do I have 2 use effects here? Oh my gosh. What a savage. What the heck? Oh no. No wonder before it was all weird. Alright, so we're going to throw helpers down here. We're going to move this thing out of here. My question, why you know use GitHub Actions, get on CI, brother? I have nothing to really CI yet. You know what I mean? Sorry, I gotta redo this real quick. So Firebase authentication handler. Then we have deep link handler. But when we do get on a point where we have CI, like it would be cool for our backend repo, every time we make a new change to our functions, we just do a CI on that for sure. Are you making a website? No, Zing. I'm actually making a mobile app. I'm actually making a mobile app. Oh, I had this. Yeah, we're using React Native though to make it. Okay, I think that's better. I had to use effect twice there. Spotify handler here. Do the thing here. I think this makes a lot more sense. When I move into my new studio, I'm planning to make my own networking lib that can be exported to all platforms so that I don't need to switch libs for WebGL or Mac or Windows. Oh, dude, that's sick. Very nice. Dude, when are you moving into a new studio? That's awesome. Yeah, for sure, Enoch. I think that's going to come in time. I want to get the app to work first, and then we can set up a more proper way to do, like, CI type stuff. Like, potentially, you know, maybe I should write some unit tests or something. Right, that's probably a good idea, as there are 0 unit tests right now. Okay, so we get our code. Linter, please. Tests are overrated. Nah. Yeah, you're right. Who needs tests, right? Okay, so I don't think we're saying you're supposed to know. Okay, I logged out the result, got my code. We just finished step 1 for the authorization code fill. Getting an access token and refresh token. Oh, good call, Poopa. Yeah, for sure. Kyle, what's up? That's what your mentor said at bootcamp? That what? About linters or how tests are overrated? What's a unit test? Dude, that's a good question. What is a unit test? Now we've got our authorization code. We can use it to get what we really want, an API access token. This part was tough to figure out, but I got through it with the help of Bean Studio's GitHub repo and this segment of the Spotify authorization guide. Here's what it should look like. Get tokens. Authorization code. Got it. Credentials. Got it. Creds B64. B2A. Response. Fetch token. Headers. Pass in some stuff. Oh, you have to do it base 64. Gotcha. Body grant authorization with the redirect URI. Response. Await response.json. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Pretty straightforward, right? Oh, tests are overrated. I've seen them being overrated, but I've also seen them being very useful. What's up, Alpha Steel? Is this Swift or C or C++? JavaScript. Yes, thanks, Stacking. This is React Native. Hey, Alpha Steel. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you. So at this point, we do our thing. Get code. And then if this is here, we can do that. And then essentially we say time to get API token. And so I guess I'm trying to get at here is once we do that, using the Spotify API, that's cool, but I need to create a user, right? That's what I need. I need a user. At this point, we need to create a Spotify user. So when do I do that? Probably after I get my token, my API token, and then I can like query for the user's data, or not data, but I can get like their Spotify ID or something and link it. I'm not sure at that part. Yeah, no, sorry. I got you, Zing. Yeah, it is. It is very essentially like that. I'm just going through a guide to help with React Native stuff. I think it's essentially the same as doing it over the web. VS Code. You can actually check it out here, man. He was trying to be funny, but I was stuck and he just told me tests are overrated. Move on and come back to the failing test, set priorities. Yeah. I mean, there's a whole debate around it, right? I mean, there's a whole sort of thought process about having test-driven development where essentially you write your tests before you even write a line of code. Yeah, so, okay, guys, if we go, I don't need this in here. We go to our Spotify action, we click the button, right? First thing we're going to do is we're going to get authorization code, which happens here, and then it kind of goes off into our auth.js, which we probably might want to change up a tad bit. Once we get our authorization code, then we also need to get API token. Like this. Be another async method. We'll do some things in here. And then once we do that, right? I think at that point we should go ahead and once we get our API token, we should be able to go ahead and create our user, right? After token is received, set token in state. Then create a Firebase user with some link to Spotify account. Essentially, that's what I think that's how we're going to want to handle this. No generic OAuth package for React Native. There is, and I'm sort of doing it, I think. I think I'm getting there. I mean, essentially, what we're going to end up doing is just creating our user based off this sign-in. They do have some OAuth for certain social services. They don't have it for Spotify. So like Apple, they have it. Google, they have it. Facebook, Twitter, all those big ones. Spotify, they don't. So that's like, it's a custom OAuth that we're doing through them that will handle. Imagine not writing a test. Nah, man. Who would ever do that? Woke up without coffee or Red Bull left. It's raining outside. Oh no. That sounds like an awful time. Okay, so now since we got Spotify actions here. Get authorization code. That first gets called in our button, right? And then the thing with that is it actually pulls off over to here in our linking. And then we do handle open URL here. That thing happens and it does this thing, for which we actually need to move on to getting our Spotify auth, our API token. This is a part where I'm not sure what we should do, because now we've moved into the auth.js flow here. Oh, actually, what we should do is probably put this in our Spotify actions, right? Is that crazy? So something like handle Spotify auth. And then in our auth.js, handle Spotify auth, and then import from. We do this thing here. From. Hey Mantis, what's up? King, hey. Yes, focus mode. I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the best way to structure this. This structure always screws with me, man. I don't know why. It's the hardest part for me to just like, ugh. Like, what do I do? Yeah, once I went through and learned testing for Rails, it seems so simple and sort of satisfying when you see the test pass. Yeah, and honestly, man, like, if like, you'll be surprised how many times you change something and then that actually affects something else that you literally were like, why is this thing happening? Why did this even affect it? And your test breaks. So like, they're useful, you know? They're useful. Sizzin, redeeming those pixels for Alex, covering Alex's face with emotes. My God, friends and family, it's time. Let's take a quick break. We're going to go over to the emote redeem. Again, if you are new here and you haven't seen this, you can use 1,000 pixels to go ahead and redeem plastering my face with emotes in chat. You'll have 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and start the timer and we'll set chat in emote only mode. Plaster away. Thank you, Sizzin, for using your points. My God, it's already started. I'm going to start this thing now before it keeps going. Thanks for using your emotes here, man. Your pixel points. Here we go. Emo only mode. Oh, we got Demon Wolf coming with the butts pass. Oh, who's emo? Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Oh, thank you, Yag. You got 10 seconds. Oh, man. Okay. Yo, these are some quality emotes. Oh, like Adams. Nice, nice. And that is time, folks. Thank you for using your pixels here, Sizzin. I hope you all enjoyed. Embedded custom comment in code from Mr. Demon Wolf, my friend. Thanks for redeeming your points here. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. A furry was here. We're going to throw you right up at the top of this file, my friend. Right at the top of this file, my friend. That was awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed. I thought it was good. I think we're going to make some improvements to it over time. But I think overall, it's a good way to use your pixels, right? It's a good way to use your pixels. Data 2048. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. Your app will forever be run by furries. Ah, furries. Ah, furries are cute, right? It's a cute thing. Sorry, folks. I gotta do one thing real quick. A quick thing. Yeah. All right, perfect. Sorry about that there. Hey, IE Jick. Sorry if I destroyed your name. I hope not. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here as well. I'm only at 760 pixels. Enoch, you got to keep going, man. Keep going. I don't like furries. Oh, damn, Demon. What are you going to do about that one? Savage. We just go right under, I guess, eh? I don't like furries. He just called you out. I did raise the price. We had too many comments going in. We had too many. All right, folks. So at this point, what's going to happen is in our handle open URL, if it includes Spotify auth, we're going to go ahead and hit this event. This is in our Spotify actions. Spotify actions right here will take in our code, right? Or it's going to get our code and then time to get API token. So at this point, essentially we could export this. Right? We probably could do that. Or what we could do is just make this a private thing. Because this is in general handle Spotify off. Too many words. So we're just gonna do this as a helper essentially, right? So helper get API token will happen here. And so for this, we are going to need an async on this guy. We're gonna need to await this guy. 60 viewers set. Yeah, dude. We're having a good time, I guess. I love it. Appreciate everyone being here. Atis, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the team. Thanks for being here. And we're going to take in our code. I don't know what our result is going to be yet. But let's go ahead and essentially follow the guide here for getting our code. So essentially, as any good coder would do, I'm going to copy pasta this. And then we are going to just go line by line and take out the things we don't need. Like that. So essentially, try authorization code. I don't need that. We've passed that in. Our credentials, we have, I think, included in here. Spotify creds, yes. And then creds B to 64. B to A. I think we can bring that in, right? Hey, Dalos follows. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Glad to have it. Just need 9 more viewers. This guy. So what are some ways to get motivated to code if you're feeling burnt out? Honestly, Kyle. Hey, Lawson. Thanks for the follow as well, friend. Welcome to the team, everyone. If you're feeling burnt out, that probably means that you need to just step away for a little bit. Feeling burnt out in programming, at least for me, is personally a really big issue. If I'm burnt out, I need to step away for some time. So like, for example, at work, usually I'll take multiple walks throughout the day, probably about 3 15 to 20 minute walks, and just go outside, kind of like clear my mind. And that helps me back away from what I'm doing and then come back to it fresh and rejuvenated. So any code coder? No, I want chocolate. Oh no. Yeah, I think everyone has their own thing, you know? B to A. This is just a base 64 thing. Can I do that? Or is there another way to do this? Convert string to base 64 JavaScript. I don't know if I necessarily need a library. Inflation is undeniable. You're right. You're right, Phoenix. Who knows? Maybe the pixel points will start going up since you guys are just like You're too much right now. All right. Too many comments. My code is going insane with all these damn comments. Oh, line 1. You got it. Sorry. Let me change that real quick. Thank you for redeeming your points here, Phoenix. Appreciate it. Your pixels have been redeemed, sir. Alec is coding agile, confirmed. 100%. First time I've seen someone working with Firebase on Twitch. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, dude, Firebase is... I was going to say Firebase is lit. What can I say? What's up, JB? Almost time to work? Oh, no. Oh, no. 68, one more. Ah! You can use B to A or... Okay. How do I do this? Where does this come from? Oh, Jason. Yeah. Now we're just over, man. Now it just doesn't work. Someone's view bot died. Keep it at a consistent 69, please. So is B to A MDN? Is that just part of it? Hey, Stork, welcome in. This is a what? I mean, I guess I can just try importing this. I just don't think I have a base 64 thing. Yeah, I don't have that. Hey, Stork, thanks for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. First time working with Firebase React Native. React Native, yes. Firebase, half and half. Half and half. I've done a little bit, but nothing like production worthy. I don't see this thing here. Oh, we can do... No. I thought there was a encode string base 64 JavaScript. I don't want to have to bring in a library for this if it's already included, right? At the end of this project, there will be more comments than actual working code. You're probably right, Neon. Yeah, not using MDN would be sad. If anyone hacks the end version from the App Store, they will be so lost in the comments that they will give up. That's the goal. All of the code is hidden from our memes. You kidding? How the hell wouldn't I follow you? I just saw the channel. Dude. Yo, cheers to that, man. Thank you so much. That honestly brings so much warmth to my heart. Thank you. I'm really glad you like the content. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for the follow again. Encode data scope B to A? What's scope though? I just use buffer. Can't remember if it's included with node or if you need to add it as a... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I just use buffer. Okay. I mean, I'd be down to use that. I don't want it to bring in anything. Buffer. MDM. Array buffer. Array buffer. Read file sync, encoding basics for... Yeah, but we don't have a file. I think it's byte buffer. We're just encoding a string. Ah, thank you, Poopa. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's just this guy here. So essentially it's just... We take this away. Yeah, I think that's like probably a module that was imported. So it'd be credentials. It's not called credentials. Spotify creds. Make sure I do the right naming again this time. Client secret. And then we're going to do this thing here. I'm gonna actually stop the bundler, and then we're gonna do buffer. Oh, that's the decode. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Pint. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the help from you both. Okay, so let's do buffer dot from this thing. Oh, I do still need this. This thing here, like that. Okay, and then dot toString base 64. All right, so we should be in business now. Your spot of action is a component? No, it's not a component. You might need new buffer. I can't remember off the top of my head. Might as well. We'll see if it breaks. Okay. Trying to understand the difference between React Native. React Native is essentially using JavaScript to build native applications for iOS and Android currently. The cool thing is that this JavaScript code links into native implementations of things. So like a view in here would link to a UI view in iOS. And so that's the main difference. And then for React is a web-based platform. Yeah, I mean, I don't really use any other libraries. I thought Fetch was included with React Native. What? Is Fetch not included with React? Many mobile apps need to load from URL. You may want to make a post request to a REST API, or you may need to fetch a chunk of static content from another server. Interesting. I thought Fetch was included in this. Lawson, do you have any experience making mobile apps with Swifter? I do, yeah. This app right here, actually, called Cycles, I actually built in Swift. It was the best thing ever. I love Swift. It's fantastic. Oh, maybe. Yeah, but they have an implementation in React. I'd recommend starting with Axios. Oh, yeah? Okay. I mean, you're probably right. Probably right. Wrap it in a try catch. I believe it is wrapped. Yeah, we're in a try right now. Yemorks, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here again. And thank you for all the subs and support, dude. You rock. Have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you hopefully soon. Catch you on the flippity flop. Okay, let's take a look at Axios then. Might as well, eh? Might as well. Yo, Pintapuff. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the team. What do you think is easier based on what you've completed so far? That's a good question. I think the learning curve in React Native is easier than Swift currently. But man, I think the way that Swift is written and the readability of it is fantastic. Yeah. But yeah, and like if you're familiar with any sort of web stuff, developing UIs in React Native are probably a tad bit easier compared to doing it in Swift. Though Swift has come out with a new Swift UI, which is more componentized. So yeah, cool. Yeah, no, we'll use it. I'm down with that. Seems odd you need base 64. This is just a Medium article I Or I found. This was posted. I don't know when this was posted. It was posted a year ago, I guess. So a little old, yeah. Yes, Artendor, 100%. 100%. Okay, so we got this library here. This is Axios for React Native. Can we just... Does Axios have its own, though? For React Native? Yeah, you just use Axios, right? Penny, you, what's up? Thanks for the follow, friend. Yeah, that was a fork. We don't want to do that. We just want to get the real deal, man. Oh, but no, we should be fine, right? Something's off about this guide. What is that, friend? What do you think? I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, right? I think this is going into the auth header, though. Right? The creds. Yeah. It is. It's right here. This was just creating the const. If I'm understanding what you're saying correctly. All right, let's do yarn add Axios. Get it. Oh, yeah. No, you're good, Poopa. No worries, man. All right. We got Axios in here with our yarns. We got so many yarns. Common JS usage. Performing a GET request. So we just import Axios, eh? Import Axios. Axios from my voice. Oh, it should occur before? Okay. Did you just hear my voice? What the hell was that? All right, anyways. What's the dealio here, dude? Oh. No? Oh, I don't know if we actually need new here then. I think that actually might be okay. Okay, now we get to the we're almost there, right? Axios.get, make a request for a user with a given ID. Axios.get. So what, we just pass in this thing? Oh, this is cool. So is this just the data on the side? How do I add headers? Headers. You can create a new instance of Axios with a custom config. Or what else can I do here? Headers are custom sent. Okay, yeah. So we do make this custom config thing then, yeah, right? Use posts. Oh, yes. Thank you. Params headers. Cool. So that And then params, which is just going to be my body. My body. Oh. Authorization code. This is just code. And then this will need to be Spotify creds, redirect URI. Everything can fit and get everything. Yes. One of these days I'll give mobile apps a go. It's awesome, man. I would highly recommend it. I really enjoy the mobile platform. I don't really know why. It's just something that I've always really been fond of. Cool. Yeah, thanks. Into an API file. Yeah. I'm going to do that in a second. I just wanted to get this thing to actually work. Cool. So then the third parameter is just the headers. Yeah. So then I can just do this. Cool. Cool, bro. Okay. Oh, you have to add headers. Oh, but does that go in here then? So it would be like headers, this thing. Not in a third arc? Oh. Okay. Why? We have this object. We have headers, right? I don't see the problem. Am I crazy? Oh, this needs to be wrapped in an object as well? Or this needs quotes? No, it's... Oh, params headers. Oh, that's really weird. Okay. So you're saying like this. Gotcha. Let me look at this post thing. Yo, Coder's Life, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Foo params. Okay. Oh. I like this. The second art is the body itself. Okay. Bash Mogged. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixology team, my friend. Glad to have you. This is okay. So this is the body param. But then what's the key for this? I got good news and bad news. Hold on, let me look through the docs real quick. I want to see like what I'm actually doing here. I want to see what I'm working with here. You can encode data using the QS library. Foo. This thing like that. Where is this thing? The body's not from Spotify? No, it's not. This is me sending content to Spotify to get a token. There was a perfect example there. This one? I like this one. This one looks pretty good. Oh, or this one. Oh no! Gasp! Twitch has come up with some pixels concepts and using it to get emotes. Sorry about that hack emote earlier. Wait, what do you mean? That's okay. Transform headers. No. Yeah, 1 second, creative. This is what I was thinking. Yeah, like this should, I like this way the most because we just pass in an options thing and then pass into Axios like that. I think should do the trick. Oh, that one? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this is what I was thinking, something along these lines as well. So let's try this again. Again, copy and pasta because that's how we do it. Get some pasta in the chat. Pasta. Options, post, content type. Yep, authorization. Give me this thing. Yep, looks good. Data. This thing. URL. This thing. All right. Boom. That's how it would do it. The option object is great. Yeah, I think this is what I kind of want to do. It's almost the same as fetch. Close. You don't need to await an Axios func? How is that possible? It's a web call. Delete the first option. First option. Oh yeah, but that's literally the same thing. Oh, oh, I see it. Thanks. Thanks. Axios is venable. Yeah, but await is so much nicer. Yeah, no, we've only gotten to this part. Everything else down here is from the post. We've been working through this. You have dot then dot finally and catch, I think. But like, oh, I guess like if we have an error or something. But wait, so we're in a try. We're in a try right now. So if I do an await on my try catch here, Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess it probably would make sense, right? Venable. I like using await, but yeah, okay, so you're saying something like this. Okay, this is just so nasty. You can do try catch. Oh, right, finally. So it'd be try catch. It's finally after this one? Yeah, I don't know. I think the try catch should be okay. I don't remember where finally goes anyways in this sort of setup. But okay. So let's go over this again. We got our buffer here. This is going to create our base 64 with our Spotify client ID and our client secret. Awesome. We're going to create this new options object, which has a post method passing in our content type of our URL encoded form with our authorization of our client and secret key in both base 64. Passing in our data here, which will be essentially what we're looking for, and the Spotify redirect URI right there. This part I feel kind of weird about. I feel like this should be in the URL if I'm not mistaken, right? Like that's usually how that works, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no, I know, Becky. I haven't reached that point yet. I'm just going through what we've done here. So at this point, we get response, or our Axios response, and then, yeah, like you're saying, we can go ahead and get the data from that point. So go here. Okay, nice. Where did... So we get a response. Then after we get this working, we're going to move this out into... Oh, gotcha. We're going to move this out into a another API file section thing like we were talking about earlier. So at this point, we await, we get a response, response.data. And so essentially it should be these things, right? Oh, we'll have to do this. Right? Or no. I guess we should maybe just even print this out and see what we get. Response stats equals 200. Yeah, it's also a very good call. I think at this point we can kind of just see what happens. See if we're actually getting anywhere. I don't know if I should show. Probably shouldn't show like an API key for this, right? Probably not. Line 83. Oh. Well, that will probably do the trick. Uh-oh. It pooped my server. You could also build post body for form and code URL with const params, new URL search params. You can also build post body for URL form code with const params. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, good stuff, Poopa. Though given the amount of stuff we're including in here, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. Oh, instead of having to build a string yourself. Oh, like this guy you're talking about, right? That could be pretty valid. We actually might want to do that. Okay, so I am going to secret this thing, and I'm going to check to see if we get a code. Hello? Was anything called? Oh, I think I had the wrong debugger open here. Oopsie. Let's try that again. Okay, run start. PM run iOS start. Let's try this. There it is. Inspect. I don't remember if I did this before. Oh, did I printed something here, right? Yeah, response.data. Okie dokie. Log in with Spoots. Spoots it. We're gonna hide that real quick there. Gonna open that there. I'm actually not getting anything. I'm not getting any logs. So not even our code's coming back. Did I not do something here with all my changes? Oh, I think I potentially know why. Auth. When we do this check, we need to print out the URL. It's probably not calling that because I spelled Spotify wrong. Let's go, boys. Let's try it again. Spelling. The way of the world. All right, one more time. Yes, thanks, Phoenix. I did. That I did. All right, there it goes. Oh, I have buffers not defined. I got the code, though. Great. So buffer is not defined. So I need to do new buffer then? Probably. Working on Spotify. Yes. Yes, we are. If we do a new buffer here, though. Oh, can we just pass this thing in? So instead of doing from, we just do that. What does this thing take in? A string? Oh, and string and an encoding. Oh, that's... I mean, can we just do this? Remove that. Oh. What? Use buffer from. That's what we just had. But it said... I don't need new. Oh. Yeah, I was just going to say we probably need an import buffer, huh? Yeah. Okay. PMI. Is there a reason why you did a big S there, Poopa? It doesn't matter, right? Oh! Wowza. What a journey. Cool, thanks for that, Becky. Bag. Yo, Amir Gambit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixologic team, my friend. Glad to have you here. Oh, nice. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Buffer. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Buffer! Give me the buffer, dude. Hey, any drop frames? I don't see any. The stream has been looking pretty snazzy. Yeah? Seems back to normal, that's for sure. What the? Get that shit off there. Wow. What's up, Born? Hi. Any reason you prefer JS over TypeScript? Honestly, I wish I'd started off in TypeScript on this project. I think overall it would have been better. But I mean, there's not really a reason. I would say if you do start a new project and you're interested and you are willing to get into TypeScript, I would do it that way. I guess I felt more familiar with JavaScript, so I just went in and did that. So there may be a refactor coming soon with that. Hey, Chevy, what's up? Dude, it's coming, man. What? React Native Firebase auth from auth module does not exist in haste module map. Oh. Yeah, maybe do an npm install. Refactor would be a pain. Yeah. No, it would be. It would be terrible. Oh, you check my project? Thanks, dude. Yeah, it would be, but it could be useful. You need to resolve them yourself. Basically, there's some module that requires buffer, but it didn't get installed, added. Your package needs to look something like this. Add me. Okay. Let's go to dependencies here. Yo, the Bosris, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Oh, this is probably why. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I did a capital B. Maybe that's probably why. That's probably what the issue is. Buffer V000. Have you ever seen a buffer with that version before? Never in my life have I ever seen a node module with a version 0 buffer. Let's go. So I should just be able to do npm I save buffer, right? Lowercase buffer. Get yourself a spyware. Yeah, for real, right? Well, that was cool. Good job there, buddy. All right, let's try this thing again. Npm start the server up. Seems legit. Someone just installed a version 000. They just added that to their node modules. Cool, man. All right. We are somewhat now in business. We are getting there at least. Let's go ahead, go through the auth flow one more time. Again, I'm going to hide the screen at a certain point right here. Because if we do get our API token, bruh, we've done it. And I will tell you if we did. I am pressing open right now. It still says buffer is not defined. What the F, man? What do you mean my buffer is not defined? Oh, I know why. I didn't npm install. Wait, I did. I just did that. What the? Mothercomp is dead? Oh, no, I didn't. Nah, that'd probably work, right? Import. That'd probably also be another thing. Import buffer from buffer. Yeah, that'll probably do the trick. Listen. All right, it's a common mistake. It happens at least 4 times a stream. So if you're in this stream and you're watching and you're like, yo, what the F is wrong with this guy? This happens every stream. So just be prepared, okay? You sure? Hey, no more than 4, creative. No more than 4, no less than 4. Just right 4. Right at 4. Yeah. All right. Hey, 5,000th time is the charm. One more time, back to the secret. All right, we got a new error though, so that's good. Buffer default from is not a function. Thank you. Thank you. Like what? Oh. Not default export? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, should I? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, I should be doing this then. Cool. 7,000 times the charm. How's it going? What did we do so far? Hey, Ed, we've been fighting with buffers. We've been fighting with buffers. But we're about to get an API token, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Right now, right here. Secret time, API token, here we come. API token land. Okay, it didn't work, but request failed with status code 400, boys and girls. Why? Hey, progress. Yeah, at least it made the request. Buffer now exists. Good job, everyone. That definitely deserves a big round of applause. So thank you. Thank you for that. But yeah, we are caught somewhere. Caught in the middle. Settle. Why? Why did we die? Oh, I think I know why. Please hold. I gotta do something else secret again. I gotta look at some Spotify creds. Okay, I gotta make sure that these props are correct. Client ID. Client ID and client secret. Yes, those are correct. Okay. Yeah, bad request. It was a 400. I wonder. All right, let's look at the Spotify API real quick. Yeah, I think it's with the structure. It must be. No, there is no message. No message. Oh, well, the thing is, I can't get network on here, right? Oh, wait, can I? No. It won't actually do those requests. I don't believe. Does Redux have? No, not Redux. Right, yeah, like this won't actually do it for us here. Yeah, no, this is all it says. There's a 400. Oh, unless I'm not logging it out. Maybe I should log it out in It doesn't catch my error? It's like kind of weird, no? Or unless this is just it. At create error. Huh. Venable the Axios? Venable! Just do it! Yeah, it's, well, it is. Maybe we do a log? Venable! You need to then! A bullet! Then! Yeah, no, it's the same crap. Okay. I was like, I don't think it's going to change, but might as well try it. Yeah, if there's any error in here, if it's, as long as it's in a try catch, it should catch it no matter what. Okay. Again, let's go look at the Spotify API real quick. What is this thing called? This is, this request. We don't want to do that. We just want to go to Google. Oh, start with that. Okay. Yeah, so okay, it is in the data portion. That's good to know. Awesome. Yeah, let's start with Poopa's suggestion. Thank you, friend. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Let's try this again. Is your MacBook hooked up to your Acer? My MacBook is hooked up to my gaming PC. Oh, you're talking about the monitor though. Yeah, my MacBook's hooked up to my Acer. The problem is, since I'm streaming through a capture card, it kind of sucks because my Acer's a 1440p monitor, but I can only get it at a 1080p resolution because of my capture card. So I'm getting the video through there, which kind of blows, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Thanks for the suggestions also, Poopa. Too excited 1440p. Yeah, dude. And also Twitch only streams at 1080p at highest resolution. So grant type, authorization code, code, redirect URI. Like that. Nice. Separate grant type and code and redirect URI. I did. Yeah, right? That should be good. We're using now this new URL search params. But the data they sent was a JSON, not a string in the Stack Overflow. Yeah, but this is going in as the data portion, right? So these search params, I believe, I don't know what this returns exactly, but I think this does structure it in the proper way to be sent in the params. Song name? Go right over there, my friend. You can check it out. Day be wrong. The body of this post request must contain the following parameters encoded in application form URL encoded. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That is true. We actually have that right here. Yes, that is correct. All right, let's save it. npm start it. See if it works. Yes, I did forget that. Reload it. Log in with it. Secret it up. Oh man. Open it. Nah, we still got a 4 hundo. Oh man. We still got a 4 hundo. Could it potentially? Nah. Data, grant type, authorization code. Oh yeah, so that's what we did, Phoenix. But again, it can't be in object format like that, like we're saying. Yeah. So The request requires that you do it in the form URL encoded, though. That was the whole point, I think. I guess we should double check. I'm not sure. What's your callback? My callback. Oh shit. No, that should be okay. My callback's a deep link. My callback's a deep link. But that worked to get us even over here. Yeah. My callback is a deep link into the app. So it should just... Yeah, it should catch there, right? Maybe we do a quick googly search. Or what I can do as well is I can actually do a quick log. I'm going to do a quick log of essentially everything that we're creating here. So like creds B64, just to see if anything maybe looks off. Params will do as well. And that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and just hide the screen for a little bit so none of my secrets and stuff print out. And let's see what we got here. Oh, I wrote console.logs. Console.log options. Yeah. Yeah, I did not catch that. I'll do options as well. Good call. But again, yeah, just because this holds some secrets and stuff, I won't keep that in there. Keep this screen up. What's up, Seven? Hey, don't make fun of me, all right? I like the logs, man. Okay, so the... No, that looks okay. Looks good. URL search params. Grant type. Code. Dude, this code... Okay, the code that... Maybe it just can't print out the whole thing? Oh, yeah. No, it's good. Okay. I was gonna say, this code looks a lot smaller than the one that was actually given to me lengthwise. No, it looks good now. Redirect URI, Spotify auth, Grüvee. Dude, everything looks good. A test Spotify account? That's... Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. But the problem is, I think with that, do you need premium to use Spotify APIs? No, right? Oh, man. Feels bad, man. What the F happened here? Everything does look good. From Spotify docs, an alternative way to send the client ID and secret is as a request parameter, client ID and client secret in the post body instead of setting them base 64 encoded in the header. But so this is actually not for the authorization code. This is for the token. The web token. We already have the code, if I'm understanding your comment correctly. Let's see. Let's go over here. Curious to see if... So this is a screenshot from their docs as well. authorization code. It's an encode return from the initial request. Authorize endpoint code, right? Grant type, authorization code required, and then redirect URI. The parameter is used for validation only. There's no actual redirection. The value of this parameter must exactly match the value of redirect URI supplied when requesting the authorization code. It's literally the same one, so nothing has changed. And then required in the header. Base 64 encoded client ID, client secret. Basic. Was that added? Yes. Okay. Well, poop. This is interesting. Okay, we did that. Authorize. Yep. Then again here. Again, make sure we copy this in correctly. I wonder if content type is just like... Oh, this is what you're talking about, creative. So an alternative way to send the client ID and secret is as a request parameters, client ID and client secret in the post body. So why is there a difference between doing that then, I wonder? Because if that's the case, then, I mean, we might as well try it, right? Is there a reason why we wouldn't be, like, is there a reason to do it within the header? Maybe because it's probably more secure and that it's encoded compared to here where it's not encoded and it's just through the body. I guess let's see if that works, because then we can try to see if that's even the problem to begin with, right? Client, what's this thing called? Client ID. And then we pass in the client ID. Spotify creds client ID. Do this thing here. Client secret. Yo, Murph TV, thank you very much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Appreciate you being here, man. Is it because authorization isn't in quotes? I don't think so. I mean, it could be, but I doubt it. Because like data and URL and, you know, headers, they're not in quotes or anything, right? But let's try this. Let's see what happens here. So now we're providing the client ID and client secret through the body without encoding it to base 64. Maybe that should give us some sort of difference here. I'm hoping it does at least. All right. Let's see. Log in with Spoots. I'm going to close this in case we do get a printed key here. Gonna open it. We still got a 400. So it's something else. Man. What the F, dude? Yeah, let's see. There might be some sort of like, at least they can give us something. Yeah, you can. That's how we originally got it to work with the sign-in flow to begin with. Yeah. Oh, well, they did that. Guess authorization header is the culprit. You get an error message as well besides the 400 bad requests. What you can do is the following to debug the actual issue one, copy the elements you're trying to send to Postman and try it there. Yeah, it's also that is a good call. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the deep link stuff should be okay. Considering that the very beginning of this flow, when you actually sign into your Spotify account, it deep links back into the app, and that's the same redirect URI. And it's just, and again, in the docs it said it's not doing anything, it's just checking it. So it should be okay. God damn it. All right, I guess let's try it. Yeah, okay. Let's pull up Insomnia. See what we got here. Some weird shit here, dude. Why? Move, get out of here. I'm just gonna do a new request. Some post, great. Alrighty then. So we grab this thing, we add it to this thing, and then we do our header authorization basic I guess let's just add it to our body for now. So grant type authorization code, then we have code is our code. It's fine here. Nice. And then we have redirect URI, which is going to be Grüvee Spotify auth, like that. Forgot the E. And then we have client ID. And then we will have client secret. Right? So we have everything except client ID and client secret. Oh, we need... Oh, no, I got the code. Client ID, client secret. And that's it. Content type, I guess, in the headers, right? Yeah, we got that. And then API token. Okay, cool. Let me hide the screen real quick. I'm gonna grab my secret and my client ID. Oh man, always the struggle. Always the struggle. I don't know why. Don't know why it's got to be this way, but life happens, and we figure it out every time, though, right? Secret time. We a secret. Authorization to plug it into the headers. No, we're gonna do it in the body. We're gonna do it in the body this time. All right, I'm gonna send the request right now. I will update you on what it says. Oh, this one actually gives us a damn error description. This one says invalid grant. Oh, invalid authorization code. That probably makes sense considering. Oh, does it though? Oh, I wonder if the whole time the way that we're parsing out the code is all jacked up. That could totally be it, dude. That could totally be it. I could be. I honestly could be. Who knows? This thing looks pretty good. Yeah, it says invalid authorization code. Readable data is the most important type of data. Flat buffers suck. Ayo. You're right. Substring to full length and see if that changes. Substring to full length. Okay. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Just minimize that. Bring the screen back up. Okay. So if we go to our Spotify actions, we got our code, we substring URL index of blah. And so we have code, and then we'll have, oh, I wonder if it's this. Is it this? I thought length. Yeah, I thought length though. Dude, if that's it, I'm gonna cry. Nah. Because it gives us. God, no. Please don't let it be this. Please don't ruin me like this. Okay, log in with Spotify. Just in case it pops up. Holy fucking shit. Why? Why? Why am I so bad at developing? Oh my god, dude. Well, bye. So it worked, in case you didn't notice. Do I got a raise? 100%, Phoenix. You might be able to get raised up into a full-timer at that point. That intern status, you know, you're proving your worth. You aren't bad at JS. It's just terrible. Okay, so I thought the length gave you the character length, right? From 1 to like the length of the entire string. So when you're accessing the index, right? Like that? No? Strings handle differently? Yeah, no, that makes sense. And stacking, yeah, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. So the problem was we were missing the very last character in our access code. Let's go, boys and girls. It's because you stopped. JK. Not as bad as I am in GS. Oh. Well, thanks. Yeah, so I guess the difference though then, Poopa, is other things have an ending character, a terminating character, right? \n or something. So that's why you do -1 in most instances, or maybe I'm just wrong. That's why Apple creates start index and end index. Dude, those are great. Those are great functions. Yeah. Well, hey, we got it done. You probably can find that in something like Lodash, right? I'm sure there's probably something similar to that. Wow. So we got our access. We got a goddamn token. Let's go. We got a refresh. So now we're ready to move on to the next step, which is, I guess, checking to see if we need to refresh our token or anything like that. I'm going to go watch my Chinese coaches. All right, Yag. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good one. I will catch you on the flippity flop. Dude, I'll send you those rhymes, man. Dude, it was past midnight. I put on my jams and I was just like, bro. And I think I came up with some good stuff. Short, sweet, simple, flowy maybe. Maybe my flow can get a little better, but we'll see. I'll send it your way. All right. Folks, give me 1 second. I really got to pee. And then we'll be right back. Cool. BRB. Don't go anywhere, all right? Don't go anywhere. Howdy ho. Sorry about that, friends. I'll just go back to playing Minecraft. All right. You do you, man. You do you. Wow. Dude. Like, I swear I'm not that bad at programming, right? It's like I get distracted. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all of you. Maybe all of you are the reason why I mess up so much. Huh. Interesting logic there. All right, so we're gonna go in here again, handle Spotify auth. We get our URL. We essentially grab our code, and when we grab our code, it's going to go into our auth.js. It's going to call our handle open URL. We're going to handle Spotify auth, which is this thing, right? That's the thing. Passing the URL. Hey, I work at McDonald's. Blaming us? Yes. Who else am I going to blame here? I can't blame myself. What? What? I take offense to that. No, creative. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to really say it, but I did say it. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I did really mean it. Anyways, get API token at this point. So that means we can actually put this back in our header because I feel more comfortable with that. Definitely would rather do that. Cause like, you know, authorization. Basic. I'm basic, dude. I'm basic, bro. Because at least it's encoded here, which will be nice. Cred 64. Watch it break now. No, don't say it. Don't say that. All right. Don't say that. Authorization, basic beat. What's up, Lithium? var decoded data, decoded URI component from data, var JSON object JSON parse, decoded data. What's that for, Poopa? Are you sure it's not bear? Yeah. Yeah, we just had it. But actually, you're kind of making me doubt myself right now, so I'm just going to double check. I'm just going to do a quick little double check. Hello? Hello? Where's that beautiful Jace little piece of foil that we got? I don't see it. It was. Whip. Here. Basic. Yeah, it's basic. Okay. What's up, Lithium? Pass URI plans to decode URI component and parse the JSON instead of your index of substring. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that would be actually pretty sweet. Yeah, in the previous step. Yep. Did you see the token type part? It said bearer token type. Yes, but that is not here. That's, yeah. This is for something else. We're doing this one. We don't need a token type for that. Yeah, authorization code, endpoint code, and redirect URI. Grant type, code, redirect URI, authorization, boom. Okay. No, you could, Lithium. Hey, I try to be right all the time, and it usually works 8% of the time. A good old 8%. A good old 8%. Alright, let's see what this guy is saying, huh? Decode URI component form data. So URL, right? And then we're gonna do a const because we don't do vars here. Get out of here. And then JSON.parse. Nice. Okay. I like it. Const. And then code. Oh, but what ends up coming up from this thing? Let's take a quick look. I'm not sure. It should just have our code, right? I think it should just have our code. Use object destructuring. Oh, yeah. I'll do that. You got me. When you get married, that percent goes down. Damn, so I'll be at like 0%. -20, probably. Lithium, did you ever make it out here, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Or are you still in another part of the world? I guess we can just check for if code, right? Because I think at this point code would be undefined if it's not there. Yeah. So let's do that, and then we'll just do a quick console.log. Thanks for the suggestion, Poopa, by the way. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. Log in with Spoots. Spoots you fought. Oh, damn it. God damn you. Okay. Bye-bye. Hello. Yellow. There we go. Open. Unexpected token G in JSON. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's see what our decoded data ends up becoming here. Spotify. Spoots. Yeah, no worries, dude. S is looking for G. So I guess the next question is, that looks good. So let's see what our JSON object looks like. JSON object, yeah. JSON object, what do you look like? JS9. No. Yeah, it actually doesn't parse correctly. Oh, URL split. If that doesn't work. Yeah. No, it doesn't even look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in JSON format. That's why. Got it. Okay, so we take the URL, is what you're saying. Then we do a split on the question. The question to the answer. But no, it would be... Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So it'd be that. And then split. And then we take the second section of that, like you're saying. And then we try decoding it. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Hey, Murph. How we doing? Open. Hey, that does a thing, but it's still rejected. Yeah, because it doesn't take this as a param. It's trying to parse the decoded data, but it doesn't do it. Yeah. So let's say decoded URI component. So it's a new string, and then JSON.parse. JSON parse decoded URI component. Yeah, I don't know why this is not doing the thing that it should be doing. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. URL search params, new search param, food, def, foo? Oh, params.get. So you create a new search param out of the split. Yeah. Okay. I could see that. Hopefully working. Oh, params.get. So params.get code would be our next thing here. So do const code equal params.get code. All right. Thanks for that, Poopa. Good call, man. Let's see if we get a code. Fingers crossed. Unhandled promise rejection not implemented. What? Console.log some params. Let's take a quick look. See what params logs out. Spoot fought Grüvee. Oh, it's 0. That's why. Why is it 0 though? just real quick. From this event here, this is what's being sent back from Spotify, right? They pass back the code attached to whatever your redirect URI you have. I wonder, dude, since... No, but you said it worked in your browser, so I don't know. It's weird. I'll say maybe because of how the deep link works. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Evangelist98, thank you very much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixelotic team. Glad to have you freaking here. Hell yeah. All right. So we have API token now. We have API token. Now we can like get username or something, username or like Spotify user ID, and create Firebase user. Also need to create user state Redux object with token info. Hell yeah. I feel like we should probably commit this. We've changed a lot here, and it'd be really nice to make sure that this stuff actually stays. Okay, the VS Code settings, I'm not going to commit. It's going to be just for me. Or I guess maybe I should, right? It's probably a good idea. Yeah. For the workspace. Even though it, like, it'll never be up in GitHub, but still. Oh, you can ignore it. That's probably a good point. That is a good call. Thanks, silly. Let's be with the start, right? Oh, you just do VS Code, right? It's still there though. Oh, wouldn't it just be like that? One last comment. When you pass URI to that string, you could just decode URI. Blah, knows the character difference before and after. Okay. Let me add that there for sure. Oh, yeah, thank you. The stars. What do the double stars mean? I always forget. Is that like the root of the project or something? Each folder. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, the way you have it would include the folder but leave it empty. Got it, got it. Okay, thank you. It's still here though. Hey, what's up, Nar? Take a look at our app.js. Oh, we added a comment. Of course it was a comment. Good, man. Doing good. How you doing? Let's try this out. One more time now. That's still there. Wonder if it's one of the get cache things. Okay, Alt.js, we added a bunch of crapola here. I don't think we're gonna need. Am I using set? I guess I'm using set user state somewhere. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep that for now. And then, where am I? Apple off button. We added. God damn it! We're just adding comments. That's all it is. You're not going to office today? No, I actually have off of work today. Yeah, it's a holiday here in the US that Microsoft gives off, which is fantastic. Social constants, we're good to go. Okie dokie. Literally, like, all we did was add comments. Yeah, I am about to head off. But I do appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I still woke up like fairly early for a day off. Alright, so we're just making sure we add this stuff back in. God, we did. Oh, forgot about all this. Oh, right. Yeah. VS Code. Yeah, I think I tried that originally. Oh, nice. Dude, it's so crazy. Time zones are so freaking weird. Time zones are so weird. Guess it makes sense, right? Yeah, it's still there. I think we do for sure need that though, right? This is kind of weird. Yeah, it is. It's really weird, man. Did you succeed? Yeah, we got our token. We got our token, so we're ready to move on to the next step. Get you removed from the Git cache? I did not. Yeah, let me try that real quick. Hey, yeah, there we go. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Cool. So then we can literally just add everything else in here. Initial Spotify button and auth work with much clean up to go. All right. Doesn't the getting URL have to be committed before it takes effect also? Yes, that's what I thought as well. But you can actually, if you haven't yet, you can clear it from cache apparently. That's what we did also the other day too. All right, so let's go to our release Spotify off. What we did today. Man, what did we do today? Essentially, literally, set up iOS deep link in Xcode. So that's good. We can now get our deep links. Get token or parse code from deep link when calling first step of Spotify API. Then what do we do after that? We created a handler to get access to API token from Spotify. It worked. And then what we did today, what we will do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Set up proper server or like API / service file handler thing. Create a Firebase user finally with Spotify auth, and then hopefully do some sort of login flow thing. You're leaving already? I am. Yep. I'm going to go. Yeah, just get ready for my day. Got to do some stuff. Hit up the gym. Eat some food, all that fun stuff. But that is what we did and what we will be doing tomorrow. Exciting stuff, friends. I still need 400 tokens. My God, what are we going to do? Friends, thank you all for being here today. It's been a fantastic stream. It's awesome to see so many new faces, so many new people. Thank you for being here. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet, consider giving it a follow. We'll love to have you back. I'm here Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. PST and 12:30 p.m. UTC time. And I'm also here on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, starting at 9:30 a.m. PST. Would love to have you there. We were on the 22nd stream streak of the day. So hit that follow button. Get notified when I go live. And join the Discord. We have a lot of cool people in there, especially all the new people that got gifted subs today from Umorks. Get in there, link your Twitch account to your Discord account, and I can give you an awesome sub-only badge role, as well as some awesome benefits if you check out the panels below. And that is it. That's today's stream. Today, we are going to go on a nice raid. We always raid programming streamers at the end of our stream. So check out the raid message. If you're a sub, those new subs, grab that first raid message. Adalan, Pog, let's get Grüvee. And if you're not, no worries. Grab the Twitch raid. Let's get Grüvee. And my laptop is dying. Slowly killing itself. Let's see who's online today. Holy bejesus. Adam 13531 has 357 viewers right now. My God. Making Discord bot episode 1. Holy crap. Dude, we gotta raid Adam. Hell yeah. Dude, let's show Adam some love, man. I haven't seen him for a while, and I saw on Twitter yesterday that the bot land's being discontinued. This will be great. This should be a good one. Everyone grab that raid message. Join in. Let's show Adam some love. Great streamer here. Let's get Grüvee. Dude, wow. That's so awesome to see. Yeah, man, this is sick. It's so crazy to see someone in programming hitting 360 people right now. Like, fuck yeah. That's awesome. Let's show him an awesome raid from our channel. Small for what he's got, but who cares? Let's show him some love. Friends, it's been real. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. And I will catch you here, same time, same place tomorrow. Enjoy the raid. Thanks for being here. Yeah.